Stop! Get Josh and his princess hat.
Hey. You're on candid camera. Red light on?
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, hands up! Alright, we made it. Stay seated. Did anyone bounce out?
Nope.
Oh no, that's the second one this week.
Trying to keep your back from hitting the thing.
It wasn't that. I told you it was a rough one. I wouldn't even put on. She's on her phone. I know.
Hey Billy, you got water in there too?
Hey, call down and if there's not a lot of water up there.
Alright guys, how was the ride? How was y'all's ride? Yeah? You guys picked the boring one. Alright everyone, take a look up for me, tell me what you see.
Zip line.
Zip lines. These are 2 zip lines that we're going to be going on today. This one right over here is line number 4. This is a big kahuna. It's our longest line. It's going to be 900 feet across. We're going to have a few warm-ups in between. We don't want to send you down the Black Diamond of Death right off the bat. So there's going to be a bunny run and some easier ones before we get to that one. But this one right over here is actually line number 5. So they meet at that opposite hillside. They're what we call a set of twofers or 2 for 1. We don't want you to just have to wait in line all day. That's really boring. So all of our lines, with the exception of the first one, are going to be back to back. So what's going to happen is I'm going to send you down line number 4. Alex is going to be at that opposite platform. He'll take you off of 4 and immediately put you on 5 and send you down your way. So it's going to be pretty fun. You guys look a little skeptical, but I guess I got to prove it to you. But if you guys are ready, we're going to go ahead and make our way on up.
Where's that pointed right now? With my head at this angle?
Straight.
I mean, is it showing the crowd or is it showing the ground?
It's not showing the ground.
Okay.
So if you guys take a look to your left, right over here, it's going to be line 6, 7, and 8. So whenever we first opened in 2008, we only had 5 high-flying lines. Then we started to get some competitors in the area, so we decided to add a few more. So we're going to be going on 10 total today, but we're going to go on 5 that are above the trees, and then we'll switch up the scenery, come down here and go through the trees for 5.
Sweet. Be sure you pick your legs up going through the tight spots.
Yeah.
Oh, that's by a tree.
See that tree right there, Josh? You know what that is?
Yeah.
That's a Texas madrone.
Yeah. How'd you know?
Because I'm a woodworker.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, if I have any wrong facts, please correct me, but not in front of the group. So we're going to take a quick break right here, just kind of catch our breath. Also remind you to drink up on that water. But the main reason we stopped here is to take a look at this tree, and as that gentleman just said, it is a Texas madrone. So they're pretty rare. We have about 1 to 200 here on the property, so you'll see them throughout the tour. But if you notice, it twists as it grows. Because of that, you can't core it like a normal tree, so we didn't know how old it was for a really long time. Very slow growing, but we found out that that one right over there is about about 25 to 30 years old. You see it popping out from that Box Canyon juniper. No, it's right there with the maroon branches. Okay, I'm going to take the collective silence as yes, we see it.
Yeah.
So this one is about 250 to 300 years old, so they're very slow growing. These limbs on the right, they look like they've been struck by lightning or maybe caught on fire. Neither of those scenarios are the case. It's actually a self-pruning tree. So right now it's just trimming the fat, centralizing the nutrients to the base and to the limb supporting a leaf structure. So if we don't get better rainfall, that will actually fall off, those two limbs will. And this stump right here is what is remaining of the nurse tree. So we didn't know about the symbiotic relationship that the madrones have with the Box Canyon junipers. Basically, there aren't any cilia on the root system of the madrones, so they don't get a good nutrition base. Instead, it forms a fungal spore that attaches to the root system of the nurse tree, and the nurse tree also protects it from overexposure of UV rays. The madrones don't like a whole lot of exposure. So we didn't know that. We came out and we were like, oh, this tree is beautiful. The customers would love to see that, but we need to get rid of this Box Canyon juniper. And now it's dying. So if you think about it, it's kind of your fault. It's a little deal. So in the fall time, it produces a bright red berry. That berry was used by Tonquin Indians for currency and also for medicinal purposes. These quotations mean hallucinogenic, so taken in the right amount of quantity, things will get pretty weird. It's also a natural diuretic, so everything down here is actually happening to you. Everything up here, who knows? So come back in the fall, we can get in on the trip and zip. It'll probably change your life. Not really, that doesn't. But you guys ready to zip line?
Yes.
Okay. So go ahead and follow me on up.
I'm thinking I've actually seen one of those and all the stuff we've done.
I was wondering if you had. That's why I pointed it out.
No, we've never made anything out of it. It's not really big enough to make anything out of it.
It's pretty wood though.
What, is it, what color is it?
It's kind of a
Red?
reddish, yeah, brownish reddish, but it's real pretty grain. But it's you're not supposed to cut live ones.
Well, there's a dime.
Yeah.
Alright everybody.
Since I got the camera, let me go first, like I said, so I can.
Welcome to line 1. Did anyone catch the name of this line on their way up? Bunny Run. Literacy is still prevalent in America. That's great. Alright, so this is a bunny run. It's a lot like the bunny slope if you're familiar with skiing and snowboarding. It's just here to help you get better acclimated to your taking off and your braking. Now I'm going to be on that opposite hillside giving you that brake signal, and I promise it's going to come a good 3 to 5 seconds after you think I should have given it to you. This is a new relationship, but please trust me, because if you don't trust me, you're going to end up braking too early, and you're going to get this really awkward front wedgie, and it's going to be uncomfortable for the both of us. So I don't really want to bond that way today. So just spare us both that experience. Now, in flight school, you guys could just kind of sit down wherever you wanted. You just walked on out and just kind of plop down. Out here, you can't really do that. There's a lot of slack in these lines, and if you sit down too early, boom, you're going to bust your butt. And I know of at least 2 people in this group that will laugh at you. So that's kind of what we're paid to do. It's part of the job description. So just be sure to walk all the way out until this gear picks you up. Now whenever you're coming in at that opposite side, don't try to slide in. This isn't baseball. I know it looks like home plate, but if you slide in, you're just going to get your butt dirty and you're going to get dirt in my shoes. Then I'm going to have to walk around for an hour and a half with that. I don't want to do that. So don't do that to me. Also, don't try to stick it like a gymnast. That's just really bad for your joints, and you're going to have so much forward momentum that it's going to want to keep going forward. If you just pop up, you need somewhere to go, so it's going to take you back to the middle of the line. So just be aware of that. And watch me as I go across. You'll notice where I start to brake myself. You don't really have to memorize it, just so you have a point of reference of where you will actually be before I administer the brake signal. Good luck.
Watch where he starts to brake. In
Yeah, if you don't want to make
conjunction.
things real interesting, just ignore everything we just told you. So yeah, he brakes only once he gets to that hillside, so just kind of expect that brake to come a lot later than you want it to. Who's going first? Come on up.
duck under this side. Thank you. Yep.
See the rock ledge?
Excited for it?
He didn't break till he got to about that ledge. See what I mean? Did you hear it zipping?
Maybe late the second time.
You break faster than you think.
That long one's gonna really zip.
So, you guys in the right spot? How you gonna break?
Right.
You got it. Just walk all the way out. Have fun. Showing up, man.
Sit still, which one?
You looking forward to it?
Oh,
Where are those hands going?
very nice.
How you gonna break? Just like that. Wait 1 second while I keep this out of the way.
You won't want it. We had one.
Exactly, yeah.
Pretty in the break his legs, so we took it down.
Alright, ready for it?
Yeah.
You got it, man. Have fun.
Sure, zip line.
Come on up, man. I'll get those for you. Looking forward to it?
Yes, sir.
Good. Where are those hands going? Perfect. How are you going to break? Just like that. Now, you're one of the tallest of the group, so keep in mind a lot of the lines you take off on, you want to walk out further than most other people, just so you don't hit the rocks on the way out. 1 second. And you got it. Have fun. Great job. Just remember, flat open palm, don't grab that. What'd you think?
That was fun.
Pretty cool?
A lot of fun.
Good. It's only gonna get better. All right, so go ahead and duck
cool.
under for me. It's gonna go back around your waist.
Yeah, I did it.
I got it. All right.
Thank you. Not even a scream.
I told you. I thought I needed a break and I was going.
Yeah, it's not that comfortable. Plus that on.
I told you to wear pants. Help me aim this at the right. Is it looking about right level? Too high? Too low?
Yeah, it's about, maybe up a little, but not much. They got pinched. Fun, huh?
Doing it.
Yeah, just remember, don't grab.
What'd you think?
Go when she realized it. Yeah. It would have been real interesting.
Like she's going too fast. Let herself down. I got my hand. Ow. Your shirt's very relevant to the day.
Yep.
I know. Oh, that hurt my hand.
It's zipping, Shelby!
Look, shirt.
Yeah.
When I snapped me the first year.
Okay. Am I still aiming that all right, Josh?
Yeah. Somewhat.
Ow. That did hurt my hand.
You're just supposed to let it slide.
I know, but it
Here
keeps
comes
happening.
Michael. He's not yelling.
Yet.
I was like, oh my god. Dude, that one freaked me out. That's even the small one.
Yeah, that's the bunny run.
When I was going down there, I was like, oh my god. He grabs it. Grabs what? It depends on how. Or you're supposed to press down, not grab.
Just let it slide. You get more speed on that than you realize.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it hurt. Like
What'd you
when I
think?
jolted it back, it was like,
Was it fun?
yeah.
Was it fun? Yeah. All right. Back up and let everybody else have some room.
Just remember, don't grab on that line. Keep your hands open the entire time. You're good.
Now we're gonna go to that one.
We'll walk in.
We're gonna walk around there to that one. We'll go back across to there, and then we'll climb the hill and go on the big one.
Have you been on this one before?
Nope. But I can see which way they're running.
That
I
was
know.
long ago.
Yeah. Zippity zip zip.
And then we're going on the. And then you go through the trees.
Yeah, and then we go through the trees.
I'd much rather do the extreme zip line, like 3 miles long, instead of 1 line.
Shelby, you ready to go? So,
Skydiving?
no. So, what do you call it?
Parasailing?
No, yeah, the
Hang gliding?
The wingsuit.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fun.
You gonna do that? You gonna do that?
I'm not as crazy as that one guy.
That one guy? What one guy?
That one guy you showed us a video of.
Yeah.
Jumping
Did you know he did it without a parachute, Josh?
Who?
That one nut guy on YouTube, he did a parasail without a parachute. I mean a wingsuit. He went off of a mountaintop and went out, and it was like a 3 or 4 mile deal, and he landed on the water. He skied across right, bodysuit landed on the water. No parachute. Nuts.
We could always just lean back and just.
He did it. He did it all right. Didn't hurt anything.
Almost dull.
So what'd y'all think? Was it fun, Caitlin?
The part when I kind of hurt my hand.
That's your fault.
So they're all
Did those cedar limbs right about where he's at right now worry you, Josh? You think you needed to pick something up?
Yeah.
Is he walking over here? Huh? Did you see that vision?
All right, everybody, that was line 1. How do you feel about it?
Awesome.
Everyone feels confident with taking off and braking? Yep. Okay, are you guys ready for line 2? Yep.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, at least 3 people are, so I guess that's good enough. Come on out, guys.
You say it's a long walk back.
I don't know what you're talking about right now. Oh yeah, I remember. We used to do those, really heavy.
Friend Jesse, you know that steep cliff that goes like straight up and down over on the corner road? My friend Jesse, you climbed that. He almost fell a couple times, but he told me he started. Oh, I don't know.
Go ahead. Awesome. That's cool. That's your tensioner.
Yep. Alright guys, welcome to line number 2. This is Bucks Canyon, named after Buckman Jr., who I told you about earlier in the tour. Now it's 400 feet across, so it's nearly twice the size as the Bunny Run. So we're going to start picking up some speed here. This is also the first set of twofers. So I'm going to send you across. Alex will be at that opposite platform. He'll take you off of line 2 and immediately put you on line 3, send you down your way. Now for all the paparazzi in the group, we can't have you hang out at that opposite platform. It's just kind of too steep and narrow for multiple people. But every other platform today, you'll be able to step to the side and take pictures or video of your group coming in. Now I'm going to recommend taking video and just taking a still frame from that. The pictures get a little difficult to time, so that's my advice. But who here is afraid of heights?
Okay.
Alright, cool. So apparently you're the only one. I feel like some people, okay, you too. So this is going to be the highest off the ground we're going to be today. Once you get above those treetops, you're going to be 100 feet off the ground. I want to encourage you to look down because you're going to realize that you're not falling to your death and you're actually having a really good time. So it's a pretty good experience. Now if you guys take a look out behind you, you can see all the way out to the horizon, so please take advantage of that princess wave. Don't be afraid to get sideways in your gear. Look out, look all around. Just be sure to straighten out before you get to Alex because you probably won't appreciate it coming sideways. But watch him as he goes out. You're going to notice that he's going to walk all the way past that rock ledge right there. So once you get there, it's not